Today on J Talk, I have my sister back.
Look at this.
A bit of a JA talk. We're gonna talk about fragrances' impact on your own self-esteem.
Wow. Jay, guess what? One of the things I love about J-ROYL is it's rest of your life. I love that. I love that acronym. Yeah, I gotta tell you, you might be here, maybe you came here for the fragrances, but you gotta stay for this guy. I tell you what, you haven't even scratched the surface of your talents.
Oh, yeah.
He truly is a professional singer and quite good, as it turns out. Anyway, okay.
There's been several people on YouTube especially that have touted fragrances as being one of the only magic pills in, the social world. It's something that you can just apply and instantly feel more confident, perhaps be more approachable to almost anyone.
James here does fragrances. I kind of do a bit of self-help / life advice from a comedy slant. As much as I don't want it to be true, I feel like when you put your best foot forward, it really does make a difference. And guess what? Trust me, I want to slug out in jogging pants and no makeup so badly. I've been given this advice like, oh, you're feeling a bit down or whatever, like if you just do something simple like to make yourself feel better. And I think, oh, that stuff doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter like whatever, how you look or how you smell, but actually turns out it does. Quite a bit, as it turns out. If you do not smell good, people do not want to be in your vicinity, as I've learned the hard way. Scent can change the way you feel, the way you present yourself, but then also how you are received.
How important is a guy's scent? How much of an impact do you think it would make if a guy has just a nice smelling fragrance on?
Well, first of all, James, thank you so much for revealing to your audience that I am in fact single and looking to mingle. Scent is actually more important for women, as I've learned through my year 1 psychology course in university. Guess what? I've got 3 facts I know, and you might hear them all in this one video. Through scent, you kind of learn about pheromones, right? So scent is very important in terms of mate selection. For example, you will always smell repulsive to me because you are my brother. And that's Mother Nature's way of keeping us apart. If the person doesn't smell right to you, then they're probably not a good choice. So sometimes you can have like colognes or whatever that just don't work well with you naturally. Back in the day, in the 90s, we'd all like wear the same perfume, right? But it would smell different. Like we all got into like the Body Shop or something, and everybody was into like the one that smelled kind of orangey or whatever. But on some people it smelled great and other people like not so much, right? So it's just because of whatever you're spewing out. Like if you're spewing out pure skunks out of your armpits naturally, you might need something a little stronger or perhaps a little less, who knows.
There's 2 aspects to this conversation, and one of which is obviously sometimes a cologne, if it works well with you, it will make you smell better, which will make you more appealing. Pretty straightforward. The other aspect is it just boosts your own confidence. If you feel good wearing it, you'll present a better version of yourself, and that will make you more appealing because you'll come across more confident.
If you are out there smiling more, chances are people are gonna smile back at you. And if you're out there kind of like looking good, then you're gonna feel good and people are gonna respond better to you.
Cologne makes you smell good and it makes you feel good, but it doesn't replace good hygiene, so.
Oh boy! This is a hot button subject. Guess what? We're calling that the bit of the fraud, the bit of the cover-up. Your actual like natural like healthy scent, like when you're exercising and stuff, doesn't smell bad. It's actually a couple of you younger fellas out there that are doing your laundry regularly. It's actually like when that scent like kind of dries and then is like layered with other scents that it becomes a bit of a problem. Even that like as an image, like you spraying kind of to cover up something, what else are you hiding? What secrets are you keeping from me? Listen, this is the great thing about YouTube. You only see us from here up, okay? If you could see these toes right now, they have not been pedicured in a while, so maybe I look like, oh, that seems like a normal put together person. Guess what? We're a bit of a disaster from the knees down. And I certainly have been in Canada for 2 weeks, and I tell you what, we've been slothing out in a big way.
I don't necessarily think cologne is the magic pill, but it can easily be something in your arsenal that can act as an accessory to help accentuate your already awesome self.
Whatever gets you out of the bed. If it's a cologne, do that. If it's a fun coffee, do that.
I just want to thank my sister once again for joining me, and all of her amazing content is in the description below. Please check it out.
Yeah, guess what? Turns out I'm very funny, but not social media savvy. So we are still learning there.
All of our links to our social medias are down below, and if you like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video if you liked the video.
Yeah.
That was J-Talk. Catch you next time. Peace.
Some say we're in a small room and we've been inhaling cologne for hours, and it is starting to impact us in a psychological way.